Hey everyone, welcome to another Quakey XR tutorial. I am Apollo, and in today's video we are going to cover event triggers, the OnTap node. This small little node is one of the special nodes that we have in our system that allows up to 3 connections. We have the flow input, the optional tap target, which I will be covering in a few, and your flow output. And we are going to discuss how this OnTap node, which is the event trigger, works. Let's say you have your project. We have a business card with a video in it as our augmented reality experience. Now, if you were to connect this OnTap node to the trigger image, what do you want this OnTap node to do? You have an event right here. This is your event trigger. This is your trigger. Whenever you tap on the screen, anywhere on the screen, it's going to trigger something. So what do you want it to trigger? A video, audio. You can throw in an audio node and wire it up so that whenever you tap on the screen, it will play in audio. Or what if you want to send somebody over to your website or your booking site, your social media profiles? All you have to do is drag in an open link node, wire up your trigger, so whenever you tap, it's going to open up a URL and you wire it down to the scene output. So in this URL node, you can place whatever URL you want, whether it's Facebook, any website, any URL that you want to direct your viewer to. You put it in this node. So with this current setup, let's say you want to send them over to QuakeyXR.com. Once you click on build and the AR experience opens up, anywhere you tap on the screen will take your viewer to QuakeyXR.com. What if you want to send your viewer to one of your social media profiles? Well, then tapping on the screen is only going to send you to one URL. If you want to send your viewer to multiple URLs, well, now you're going to have to turn this OnTap node into a receiver. This is what I mean. What if you want to send somebody over to Facebook? You want to upload the Facebook icon. Once you upload it, it's over here in images, categorized for you. So now you just drag that node into your builder. Yes, Facebook is huge. So what we're going to do is select the Facebook node and we're going to shrink that node down and then we'll move it so your viewer can see it. And we'll shrink it down to something a little more manageable. Let's say around there. I think that's cool. So now, once this AR experience renders, it's going to render with this Facebook node. Once you wire it up to your image trigger and you wire it down to your scene output. Now you can just leave it like this and then put your Facebook URL into the URL slot. Now that you have that icon, if you technically tap on anywhere on the screen, it's going to take you to Facebook. But what if you want to tap the icon itself? Well, let's delete this wire. And now we can take the information from this icon and plug it right up to the very top of the OnTap node. So this yellow socket is your receiver. It receives the information from this icon. So now this icon is tappable. What if you have an Instagram? Well, okay. We'll upload an Instagram icon and we'll drop it right into the builder. And we kind of just want to raise it up there. Well, is it 1, 2, 3, 3? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 3. Instagram can be maybe a little bit bigger, so we want to match the Facebook icon as far as size. That's about right. Now you wire up from your trigger image over to your Instagram, and now you want to drop in another OnTap node. Wire it up from your trigger image to your OnTap, and from your Instagram over to the top socket of your OnTap node. So now your Instagram node is tappable. Drop in another open link node and wire it all up. And there you have it. Looks a little messy, but we can actually fix that. Let's do a little housekeeping. We'll keep the image trigger there. So now we'll keep this organized. We'll do the same thing with Instagram. And we'll put this video node down over here. So now we have two icons that are tappable and interactive because of this OnTap node, and you can take your viewer over to whatever URL you want. Now, you can put as many icons as you want. You can put as many OnTap nodes, event triggers, as you want, and as many open link nodes as you want. And all we do now is build, and now we can try this out for ourselves, and let's see how this works. And now we have those two tappable icons, and now you can tap, let's say, Instagram. So this concludes this tutorial. In the next video, we're going to start working with 3D assets and how to use 3D assets with embedded animations to enhance this AR business card even more. I'll see you in the next video, and go create something. When on the wheel starts falling, boom, your dreams in the Netherlands. Quakey XR, Quakey XR, Quakey XR, Quakey XR, Quakey XR. Quakey XR.